Hey everyone, in the last few days since we have get a new update over there on servers in Korea regarding Throne and Liberty, many players are asking the same question. What is happening regarding tier list for classes? Did it change, and if yes, on what way? In today's video, I will cover this topic. It's actually a really interesting topic because we can get so many changes to the combat system. We can get skills, expressions, and stuff like that, right? So let's talk about this. What is currently tier list of classes over there on servers in Korea? How much did the game actually change? And did it change on a positive way? Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. As you can see, I'm already here playing Throne and Liberty on servers in Korea basically since day one. Since December 7, 2023, I'm playing every single day, live streaming also. Visit me on Twitch, probably right now while you're watching this video, I'm already live streaming on Twitch. And also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm preparing lots of guides on my YouTube channel regarding classes, roles, PvP, PvE, dungeons, crafting, life skills. You will see everything what you need to know on my YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe. But now let's focus on the main topic of this video, tier list of classes. What is happening? So before this update, which was live in Korea like 2 days ago, situation was pretty much broken because we had some classes like Paladin. Paladin class would be sword and shield combination with wand, very powerful. You could heal, you could tank and also make damage. Insane, absolutely insane. PvP wise also, right? We had crossbow dagger, very powerful combination, maybe some other little bit also powerful builds. But now, what is happening? What changes do we get? So, currently situation regarding tier list of classes over there on servers in Korea is a big mess. Why? Not only that we have get this, let me show you here. So we can get skill specializations or skill expressions. This means that basically you are getting on level 50, you are getting 100 points, which you can distribute to improve on different kind of ways your skills. Now, only that change alone have switched balance between classes a lot. One example of this would be dagger. You know that if you're following my YouTube channel, dagger until this new update was the best performing as a secondary weapon because passive and active abilities of the dagger are really good for secondary weapon. However, now after this new update, you can even play dagger as a main weapon. It feels incredible under the fingers. On this character here, I have a combination sword and shield dagger, but I can tell you I can create already a new character on Hyper Boost server. Over there, I'm playing dagger, sword, and shield. And I'm thinking to switch to dagger, greatsword. So dagger main, secondary greatsword. Not GS dagger. Situation have changed incredibly. So what is happening here, right? Basically what we have get that you can improve. You have only 100 points, right? You are distributing these points, right? Look at this skill, for example, right? I'm distributing here, let's say 7 points. You're giving these skills different kind of boost effects. It can be increasing damage. It can be some area of effect. It can be shorter cooldown. It can be, for example, look, for stealth, for invisibility, duration of the skill. There are different kind of bonuses. And that is changing the game a lot. But it's not only that. I can also show you here basically on this part of the user interface, right, for the weapon skills. They have changed skills overall. Feeling under the fingers when you play the game. Any combination of weapons now, it's completely different. Now, what I can tell you, what I can see so far, big changes. For example, I can see that in the past, sword and shield combination with anything was so powerful that basically all other DPS classes, even melee or range like one, they were not viable. However, now after this new update, DPS classes are viable. That means they can melt sword and shield. Not every combination. We are still checking. We are still trying different kind of things. You have probably noticed that on different kind of social media within the last few days, you didn't see any kind of little bit of lag. You didn't see any kind of builds or anything, right? That is not strange because there are no new builds. We need to discover them. We need to play the game more. People are coming to my stream very often, which I really like, with different kind of questions regarding the game. Absolutely join my live stream on Twitch every evening if you have any kind of questions regarding the game. One of the most common questions within the last few days was, hey, what is the meta build currently? What build should I use for this class or that class? Look, situations have changed so much that currently we are still making builds. It will take maybe not only few days, it will take maybe even few weeks until we get proper builds. You know, really good builds for previous classes, right? And also, we need to discover new metas. New metas are now discovering, and regarding Paladin, is it still powerful? Absolutely yes. But what is happening here? I have a feeling they didn't nerf Paladin with this new update. What happened, right? With all of these changes coming to the game. I have a feeling they didn't nerf Paladin that much, right? They still didn't translate Sword and Shield. As soon as they translate Sword and Shield, I will let you know about that and I will make a video about this. With these changes, I don't have a feeling they have nerfed that much Paladin build or maybe even Sword and Shield Dagger, but I have a feeling they have buffed other builds. So for example, staff builds are looking so powerful now. Amazingly looking with new skills, looking very splashy and everything, but really powerful regarding DPS. And also, in generally, DPS builds are now looking much more viable than this previous update, right? Before this new update, you could call this game Tank and Liberty, not Throne and Liberty. Seriously, because so many people were playing Sword and Shield Dagger or Sword and Shield Wand or Sword and Shield GS, anything with Sword and Shield as main. Sword and Shield was so powerful. I don't think they have nerfed Sword and Shield, but other combination of weapons, other weapons they have buffed. And like I said, I think that it will be viable now to play even Dagger as main and some other weapon as secondary. You can play whatever you want. Also, big changes to the longbow. They have changed this arrow skill. If you switch this to Whirlpool, you have special effect. It's incredible to see. I'm preparing special video regarding that. If you add this effect to Arrow Vortex was one really decent skill before that. But now if you add this Whirlpool, it's insane what's happening. So anyway, big changes happening over there regarding tier lists for all classes for Throne and Liberty on servers in Korea. We should see for global release of this game already implemented quality of life changes, life skills on September 17 or September 12 for global release of this game, right? If you have decided to buy early access package, you'll be able to play the game on September 12. Game still remains free to play, don't get me wrong. If you want to play as a free to play player, you can start to play on September 17, 5 days later, right after September 12. But anyway, for global release of the game, probably we will see all of these skill changes also in the game, probably, right? Life skills, quality of life changes will be there. Skill specializations probably also will be there, right? That means that all of these tier lists will change now for global release. Whatever you have seen build videos in the past, right? Not in the future. In the past, what kind of videos you have seen. Also, even my videos regarding builds, regarding metas, regarding tier lists. Forget everything. New videos are coming. I'm preparing lots of new videos regarding meta builds, tier lists for healing, for different kind of roles, for healing, for tanking, for range DPS, for melee DPS. You will see for PvP tier lists, for PvE tier lists. All the tier lists are changing. New builds are coming. You will also see lots of guides regarding different kind of builds. Whatever you have seen so far, forget. Totally forget. This is a brand new game. If you are following my YouTube channel, I have already done a few videos in the last few days showing you interesting new in-game features regarding life skills and many other stuff. But regarding combat, regarding weapons, regarding power of the character, not only this, right? It's not only about this, absolutely also this, but also in generally regarding weapon skills and everything, major changes, and classes tier list doesn't exist. Doesn't exist right now. It will take a few weeks. Give me a few weeks, give to me and other players of Throne and Liberty over there on servers in Korea to create, to check new tier lists, right? And to check different kind of powerful combination of different kind of weapons, to play a little bit more PvP, to play a little bit more PvE, and new tier lists and new builds are coming. For this season, just to let you know what is happening on servers in Korea, Yeah, new game. We are talking about new game. Tier lists are changing, meta builds are changing for the better, absolutely. I can see already that many combination weapons which were not viable before will be viable now. And yeah, what to say, guys, except stay optimistic, stay hyped, stay tuned here on my YouTube channel for lots of new guides incoming. Make sure to subscribe and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video. For this evening, I wanted to let you know what is happening over there on servers in Korea regarding tier list of classes. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.